In this video, we will talk about another example of dashboard, that is Descriptive Analytics dashboard. In last week, we have seen what is MOOC data and what data to collect from IIT Bombay X. IIT Bombay X is an online platform that offers MOOCs course using the edX platform. In edX platform also it offers insights into the data collected from the participants. So, that is called insights.iitbombayx.com. So, the course instructors get access to those. So, it is called open edX based learner behavior interaction thing. So, let us look at that MOOC dashboard in this video. So, before we look at the MOOC analytics dashboard, we remember that a couple of weeks ago we saw that what data can be collected from Moodle, for example, enrollment data, engagement data from the students. Enrollment data will give you the profile information and where they are from, the gender, and also we collected the performance in the course. So, if you have these kind of data, so what data you would like to show in the dashboard? So, remember that what data you collected from the students interaction behavior. If you have this information from say 1000 users have taken your course, which data is important to show in the dashboard to the instructor? Consider stakeholder is the instructor, and how do you represent it, by a line chart, a bar chart, which data you represent which way. Take a moment, think about it and write down which data you want to show in the dashboard and how do you want to represent it. Please continue the video after you listing down the answers. So, let us look at the MOOC Data Analytics IIT Bombay dashboard. Here is the website. This has access only to instructors. So, I am going to look at this website now. We are looking at the IIT Bombay edX Insights web page. We are talking about a course called Pedagogy for Effective Use of ICT for School Teachers. This analytics is only for this particular course. There are 4 type of things like enrollments, engagement, performance and learners. If you talk about enrollments, you will have the value like activity, demographics and grid geography. So, daily learner enrollment over the period of time. The enrollment is less just because the students do not enroll and they can take a course directly. It is shown using the stack chart. Here you can see the user's age, the education, the gender. However, this data is optional. If the user enters this data, then only it will be displayed, otherwise it will not be displayed. The more importantly, the Open edX Insights offers you also the tabular form of data. Data visualization is not just showing the data in a graph, it also should have a data so that users can use those data. When you look at the geography, there are most participants from India and a few participants from Tanzania, and there are 1 participant from United States. Let us look at the engagement. Here you can see there are lot of active users initially. The course is only offered for 4 weeks. So, there are a lot of active users on a first week and the active users was reduced, and there is some active users continued, then number of active users dropped after 4th week gradually. So, the active learners is shown in this chart. Also this chart indicates how many problems they tried, how many problems they tried to answer it, and this green color indicates they watched the video. Active users is they logged into video, they looked at the page, or combination of these two, this represents the active users. But really speaking, how many videos they watched, the students who are watching the video is gradually reduced over the weeks. If you look at the week's video data, how many videos has been watched by the user for over the week. For the module 1, average completion time is 73% of participants or the students enrolled in the course completed watching the video. It is a very good retention rate. So, this shows that for each module, that is a 4 weeks module, this is a pre-course module, for each module what is the percentage of users watch this particular video. As I mentioned, in order to collect this kind of data, we need to collect each user's watching time, then we need to compute the average, then represent the data in such a format, a stack chart format. Let us look at the performance. There is only one performance, knowledge quiz and reflection quiz, an assimilation quiz and resource creation assignment. There are like 4 different performance, and each performance has their own weightage of marks. And the students' performance in each of this is shown here. Here we have seen the data. We have seen the data of the learners, the data of who is doing the course, and how they interact with the video and things. From this you can ask a lot of this question. How many learners are in my course? This can be answered by looking at the particular chat. So these are the questions you want to ask from the data, which can be viewed directly from the graphs. So in this video we saw IIT Bombay X dashboard. We looked at what are the data is collected, how they is easily represented using line charts and bar charts. Thank you.